In the modern age of cinema, good, genuinely scary villains are becoming more and more rare, being replaced with generic, boring stereotypes by certain companies. So, to try and remind ourselves how to make a villain that truly captivates and terrifies the audience, let's take a look back at one of the most iconic villains of all time, the psychopathic cannibal, Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
I think it's fair to say that when Thomas Harris published Silence of the Lambs in 1988, he had no idea just how iconic it would go on to become, spawning a movie franchise and, much later on, a TV series. However, it's very likely all the subsequent features would never have been made were it not for the original movie's success, which was due to Anthony Hopkins' incredible performance as Hannibal Lecter and some clever directorial decisions by Jonathan Demme. Without further ado, allow me to explain why and how Hannibal Lecter gripped and terrified audiences around the world like few before and after him. Before you even see Lecter on screen, he's spoken of with fear by other characters and described as a monster, building up the audience's expectation that he will be some form of feral, psychotic animal, which greatly contrasts to his appearance once he is first visibly seen on screen. By making him appear so normal and pleasant, Demi shatters the audience's expectations and already makes Lecter scary, as his normal appearance could make the audience fearful that there are others like him in society that they aren't aware of. Demi also establishes Lecter and the main reason of his sheer terror as soon as he has introduced himself to the protagonist of the movie, Clarice, a budding FBI agent. Lecter invites Clarice to sit, and after talking for a while, it becomes clear just how intelligent Lecter is. He is a genius trapped in a psychopath's body, which is something Demi aimed to achieve and did so very well. The main reason Lecter is so terrifying is that he has total power over the other characters in the film, established metaphorically through the height difference. As Clarice is sat down, Lecter remains standing, but also shown verbally, which makes him stand out from any other villain. Lecter is not physically stronger than any of the other characters, but his intelligence and ability to outthink and outsmart everyone else is what makes him so terrifying. If you put Jason Voorhees in a straitjacket, he'd be useless, but Lecter always poses a threat, regardless of his situation. Lecter is also made eerie through close-up shots of his face, which represents Clarice's point of view, in which Hopkins very rarely blinks, which makes him feel subtly unnatural. Demi chooses to zoom in on Lecter's face for Clarice's point of view, while maintaining a more normal shot of Clarice, when you can see her surroundings when we are seeing through Lecter's point of view, which again helps to show the difference in intelligence. While Clarice is solely focused on Lecter, he not only takes in her, but everything else going on as well. But hey, I'd much rather watch some big, over-the-top CGI fight between the same heroes against the same more generic villain for the 34th time. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching.